Hello, this is Hayes Bainbridge on Hayes Sports, talking about one of the most liked NBA teams. Or is it one of the most hated NBA teams? Depends on whose side you're on, Cleveland or the Golden State Warriors. I would definitely choose the Warriors as I'm a fan. The defending NBA World Champions. Riley Curry making us laugh, Stephen Curry making us say, It was just a great year. I'm sure many people loved it. First thing we're going to talk about is the MVP himself. His shot was just inspiring this year. As it was turnaround, he had such quick feet with ball handling. He could really know how to make an assist, could really drive. Rebounds is not a focus, really, for his size. But, this guy really was just going crazy this year. I'm a big fan, as I'm sure he has a lot of fans and a lot of bandwagons. It's just that simple. It's hard not to be. Stephen Curry, number 30. One of my personal favorites, Klay Thompson. A splash bro with Stephen Curry. Really, his first round pick dad, Michael Thompson, they don't really play the same position. Michael was more of a big guy and had a pretty good NBA career, I would definitely say. But Klay's shot in college, nobody would have guessed it would be this pure. His shot is just insane, and he can do more than that. But that was the main focus this year, as it was great to see Curry and Thompson work together. Barnes and Green. Harrison Barnes, one of my favorite NBA players because he's a UNC guy. I'm a Tar Heel. Harrison Barnes had a pretty good year as a starter. He was shooting threes. He was a little bit, unselfish with the ball, as, why not when you could dish it to Curry. But, they could expect a little bit more from him, but he had a very great season as, better than most all NBA players this season. So, along with Draymond Green, one of his good partners, Draymond playing at the 4. Golly, this guy is an animal. This is one player you do not want to get in a fight with on the court. He is mean, he's not lean, but he is a machine, as he will get really incredible high rebounds. He will make some nasty dunks, some awesome and ones, as he can hit a 3-point shot for sure. It was awesome seeing Barnes and Green play as starters this year. It's really awesome. Now we're going to go on to their coach who did it all. Steve Kerr, who played for the Chicago Bulls, was an NBA champion, was probably a better coach than a player, I would have to say. I think he should be in the Coaches Hall of Fame, not for just this 1 year, but, really, as a rookie coach to lead them to the finals, it was just magical, as he played the main role in this finals win for sure, along with, some would say Curry did, but it's got to be the coach who led him. Steve Kerr, great man. Andrew Bogut and Andre Iguodala. Andrew Bogut did many things for them this season, just all over the place. The Australian, awesome guy. He was really just a tough player, and they would focus on him a lot, being alley-ooped more than an average amount this season. In the NBA Finals, and, just kind of towards the end of the playoffs, the Warriors went with a small lineup which worked amazingly well against LeBron James, Tristan Thompson, some of their good players. The small lineup with Andre Iguodala in for Bogut as a starter worked obviously really well, since Andre was the Finals MVP. His son was there to say, "Way to go, Dad." What a moment for those two, father and son. So, going into next season, who would you say, Bogut or Iguodala? I say that since how the Warriors started last season, I say you start out with Bogut, and then later in the season you see how the small lineup works. Worked out for them this season, you could say that for sure. Shaun Livingston and Leandro Barbosa. These guys were two really good 6th and 7th men who would come in for Curry and Thompson. Thompson and Barnes, something like that. As in this lineup, when, sort of the 2 group would come in, Livingston was a main scorer, as he just was very special. Coming back from, didn't know if he would ever play again, if any of y'all saw his horrific injury when he was playing for the Charlotte Bobcats. It was truly ugly. But he's definitely back on his feet, scoring as a finals champion. Leandro Barbosa with quite an interesting little shot that goes in most all the time. He is so fast. It's just crazy. His nickname is, I forget, it's like the foreign speedster or something like that. He is obviously I know why, but it's just incredible watching him run down the court. Festus Ezeli coming in from Vanderbilt, having a very good year. Well, for him, way better than last year. Number 31. He could get some and ones as he spiked a pretty good game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And another really good game against the Houston Rockets. Both of these were in the playoffs. Didn't show a whole lot during the regular season, but they're going to look at him more. But are they going to look at him better than Maurice Spates, the awesome guy from Florida? The big man who has the dead-eye jumper. It's just a laser. Well, that's all I gotta say. That was Hayes Bainbridge on Hayes Sports. Great to talk to you about the Golden State Warriors.